Coming up in the news, ever wonder what it would be like to fight a fire or make an arrest? We'll tell you how you can find out firsthand. And several of Missouri City's finest are filling bigger shoes these days. We'll explain. Plus, it's time to hop down the bunny trail for some family fun. Hello and thank you for watching In the News. I'm Bobby Bracken. Well, we're here at Public Safety Headquarters where there is a lot of good news involving our public safety officers. We'll have more details later. But first, dozens of young leaders from Missouri City got an up-close look at government during a day-long visit to the state capitol in Austin as part of their service with the Mayor's Youth Commission. These teens volunteered their services throughout the year at city events and are rewarded with a chance to meet state representatives from our area and learn about the inner workings of state government.
It was fun. I learned a lot of things about the Capitol, and I'm glad I got to come and experience this.
Today I learned that, there are people and they're very easygoing, casual, laid back, and they're willing to talk to you, which is comforting to me.
I thank the mayor for giving us this educational experience, and I hope many other students in the future get this experience as well.
The Mayor's Youth Commission members represent Hightower, Marshall, Dulles, and Elkins High Schools, and Missouri City, Quail Valley, Lake Olympia, and First Colony Middle Schools. And now, the council wrap-up. Andrea Guy has the recap of some significant actions taken at City Council meetings.
We bring you highlights from the March 7th City Council meeting. Council members recognized several promotions and a new hire at the Missouri City Police Department. They included the promotion of Mike Barrison to Assistant Chief of Operations.
After 20 years in service to the citizens of Missouri City, Assistant Chief Barrison accepted the responsibility to command the Patrol Division as captain. And I'm happy to announce, as Assistant Chief, he commands both the Patrol and Criminal Investigative Division.
The employment of Keith Jemison as Assistant Chief of Administration.
Prior to coming to Missouri City, Chief Jemison was the police chief for the Montgomery Independent School District Police Department, which he started from scratch. That police department was built under his tutelage and exists today largely in part because of what he's done.
The promotion of Dwayne Williams to Patrol Captain.
He was instrumental in forming the police department's bicycle patrol team using donations from the Police and Fire Auxiliary. He still coordinates the bike team to this day, having yet to learn how demanding his chief can be. Williams is also a graduate of the Institute for Law Enforcement Administration School Supervision and has experience managing patrol officers and detectives.
And the promotion of Brandon Harris to Patrol Lieutenant. In other police news, City Council took action to help crime victims. Council members approved submitting a request for the continuation of the Crime Victim Liaison Grant through the budget year 2012. The Crime Victim Liaison helps people who are victims of domestic assault, sexual assault, robbery, and other crimes by giving them information, references, and referrals to get help. And in more action to help combat crime in Missouri City, council members approved submitting a grant request to the state for a 5-person burglary and theft task force. The task force would be made up of 4 police officers and a detective to combat those types of crimes in the city. In other action, council members approved a resolution supporting a light rail corridor line along US 90A in Missouri City. Among the goals of the proposed rail line are to advance regional mobility, to provide a preferred alternative that terminates beyond the currently proposed Beltway 8 and US 90A area, to facilitate economic development, and to seek necessary funding from Congress. Metro is currently developing an environmental impact statement that will analyze the social and environmental impacts of the light rail line in the area. Council members also approved a change order with a net cost of about $173,000 for the expansion of the Steep Bank Flat Bank wastewater treatment plant. It would double production from 1.5 million gallons of water a day to about 3 million gallons of water a day. And that would accommodate retail growth along State Highway 6. And that's your council wrap-up. You can find a summary of the action the day following the council meeting on MissouriCityTX.gov. Just click Council Connection on the homepage.
Thank you, Andrea. Well, Missouri City is known nationwide for its safe streets. And if you're a resident who wants a first-hand look of how the city's police and fire work together, then you'll want to sign up for the free Citizens Police and Fire Academy, which begins April 12th. The deadline to register is April 8th. This free program is open to city residents. Applicants will receive hands-on training in public safety operations. Classes will be held from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday for 6 weeks at the Missouri City Public Safety Headquarters, 3849 Cartwright Road. You can get applications from Public Safety Headquarters or on the city's website, MissouriCityTX.gov, by clicking on For Residents tab and selecting Forms and Applications. After completing the academy, members are eligible to join the Missouri City Police and Fire Auxiliary and/or their Citizens Response Team. For more information, call 281-403-8705. In other news, it's almost time to go hopping down the bunny trail at Missouri City's 23rd annual Bunny Hop. This free event is for the young and the young at heart. This year, the event is at Community Park. The event is from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday, April 16th at Community Park, 1700 Glen Lakes. Children will receive a set of plastic eggs at the end of the trail. The play area at the event will feature slide bounce houses and a trackless train. And don't forget to bring your camera for photos with the bunny. Well, we're back out here at the Public Safety Headquarters, which houses our police, fire, and our municipal court. And recently, some of Missouri City's finest gathered with family, friends, and residents to salute a few of their own. Congratulations to the officers and their families. And we leave you now with some scenes from the celebration. We thank you for watching In the News.